I'm sharing a story of one of the best friend of mine. He is the epitome of a real example of how you misprioritized your career under a relationship and landing in the zone of nowhere. I am not against relationships, but at the same time, you have not to treat other relations e.g., mother, father, sister, or only friend you have like dirt over a girl. Let's call him MD. He was a very sensible guy, good looking, never saw him angry, and the list goes on. He was having a B. Tech from a reputed institute. He was very ambitious at that time and wanted to pursue MS in the USA. So he started his B. Tech journey with this aim in mind and gathering materials and info about GRE and TOEFL. Whenever he came to his hometown, we usually meet. In his first year, a girl from his batch developed a liking for him. Though he was not into a serious relationship, he drifted away and had a backlog. Still, nothing was that wrong. He shared almost everything with me. He came out of it, as he was not so serious. He presents a paper at his university. All going well. In the fourth semester, he dropped the idea of MS in the USA and focused on GATE for M. Tech and IIT. This was also a good decision by that time, and a long-cherished dream as he was not able to take admission in IIT for B. Tech. At that time he met his school batchmate, and the relationship flourished. Until now I was aware of all this, but he does a monthly shuttle between his institute to the town where his GF studying. It was almost more than 400 kilometers one way. Then it comes to the fourth and final year. He left Gate's idea and sticks to the idea of a job soon. He wants to give competitive exams. At that time I was doing an internship in Pune. Once I and my friends visited Mumbai to give a certain exam and MD also giving it. So, I forwarded our schedule to him. But wait, there was his own schedule. But I didn't give a damn. We met, I saw a large teddy bear and gifts in his hand. Nothing serious. The next day was exam day. But what I see is complete ignorance. He was on phone for nearly 2-3 hours with his GF. This irritates me. I visited his home quite a few times. But due to his parents, he may have talked less. But this was horrible. After the exam, he went to meet GF. MD told me to fake his presence when his parents call. I did the same, not knowing the seriousness of the issue. The same type of incident happened when he visited me in Pune for the exam. He scrapped my schedule and planned his own. So I am not able to go pick up little baby. But hey, his GF called me. This type of crap he was in. We met, and again he was talking to 3HRS on mobile with GF. I tried my best to make him understand the fact that it is wrong, as I'm the only friend of his and friend have right to point the flaws. But who cares? Again he left for meeting his GF. Not to say. He convinced me to talk to his parent whenever they call to pretend MD is with me. Subsequently, my internship ended and I came home. MD's exams were also over and he was also home. We met, and I was not unwell still. On his repeated request I visited his home, which was quite far. Until now I didn't know why he was forcing me this much. We ate our dinner, and there was a minor shuffle between his mom and him. Nothing more. But wait, my shy and soft-spoken friend yelling at his mother at a very loud tempo that neighbors came out. I have never seen him like that. I shocked. It was complete madness. He talked to his father on phone the same way he talked to his mother. Somehow I calmed him down. He was usually very afraid of his mother. Even disclosed how many panipuris we ate that evening. But what went wrong? His mother told me that's why she wanted me there, because MD is behaving like that for a few days. I was dumbstruck. MD went to the bedroom to sleep, and then his mother started her third-degree verbal torture on me. She knew that MD has only one friend, and that is me. Also, she mentioned one girl visited her home twice. Now, guys, they are our parents. Don't try to fool them. A guy who doesn't have many friends, but a girl comes home to meet him. Somehow I disclosed their relationship and promised her to persuade MD for studies. It was ticking past 2 o'clock in the watch. But wait, what she wants. MD's father gets transferred to Delhi. Company given them a flat. She wanted MD to study there if he wanted to prepare for UPSC. At that point I understood everything. The next morning, I told MD to go to Delhi for preparation or join me in Pune. But wait, he said long-distance relationship doesn't work. It is the most bullshit thing I ever heard, but I kept mum. He wanted to live near GF, and also alone. MD's mother was not able to figure out why he wanted to live alone, but now she gets a real idea behind MD's motive. And at this point, I became sandwiched in between them. I wanted to run as fast as I can from the place. After our conversation, he put down any idea. Now his mother and I had the conversation and he heard us. So he thought his mom convinced me about the idea of Delhi, and he loses a friend. Again all drama of last night repeated. He was in no mood to understand anything. I leave his home because he abuses me. I wanted to punch his face, but somehow I controlled myself. After that incident, I try to convince his GF for putting some light on the MD's brain, but no use. His father and mother called me numerous times. MD also abused me on phone. It was strange to me because it all happened due to you, and now you putting blame on someone else. In this way, a girl can ruin the friendship. Things got worse because he had 2 backlogs in his last semester. Let's get facts correct here. All drama happened after the MD's exam. So how come he failed? He failed because of the relationship. The relationship is not bad, but giving it more priority than your study is utter stupidity. In the process, he ruins his own dreams and relationships. He broke a friendship of more than 7 years. He fought with his father, mother, sister. He is still financially not independent. This is a clear example of how a girl ruins her career. Perhaps immature relationship.